here is the first track, Verso. Ooh. Very cool, echoey piano part. Quite unusual playing style. Tragic, but with some dark tension in. It's like there's a duality between the two piano parts. This high plinky magical shimmer with this tension harmonies on the arpeggio in the lower part. Love this unusual style. Where is it played in the game, Verso? Intensity increases a bit here. Oh, nice. Energetic scale runs. Oh, it's a character theme. Thank you, Arthas. I wonder why the composer chose a basically solo piano performance for this character. But still, I feel like it's like two piano performances in ones, like a duality, a conflict in the character, perhaps, an inner conflict. Some strange harmonies included. Sad, duality, and dark are perfect words to describe the character. Ah, makes sense from the music. I haven't played the game, so you have to explain where it's played and the setting and vibe of the scenes and characters. It's like sad, but also so much conflict inside. Right, so that was Verso. I missed that in the last live stream, so you guys pointed it out, so I did it the first track for the second part. Bran Maurice and Loneliness, I would say. So is this like a character that you play, or is it like someone you meet in the game? The next track we're going to do is Clair, which was also a suggestion from one of you. Ooh. Hauntingly mysterious vocal. And this echoey, plinky piano adds to the suspense. Interesting synth build. Interesting harmonic progression. And instead of a climactic chorus, we get this more magical, mysterious tension here. Love that backing choir style vocal effect. percussion. Interesting blend. Going operatic here. Very dark harmony. Lots of dissonance, meaning tension in musical terms, in the harmonies. Is Clair another character? This plinky, shimmering arpeggio on the piano, like almost bell-like, with lots of stereo echoes. Ah, Cebu. That makes sense. Oh, it's his versus his sister. Whoa! Okay. Oh, just modal key changes here, going up. Again, so much dark tension here. Almost a bit chaotic. What does she sing? In French here. Alright, so that was Clair, and someone pointed out here, Cebu, you hear it in a boss fight against a woman called Clair that is not really herself. She's controlled. I guess that's why it's such a conflicting chaos in the harmonies. I wonder what happened there with the key change when it went up. Was that like a second? Was there a second phase in the boss fight? I felt that it shifted like abruptly to that part in the music, at least. All right, so the next track we're going to do is L'amour d'un père. Are you ready? Here we go. Solo violin. Beautiful harmony together there with the dark piano in the low end. Of her voices here. Mainly backed up by piano. Oh, such a melancholic performance on the violin here. And an arpeggio going up and down on the piano. And the melody goes like a wave up and then down again. I hear a bit of the one of the main themes in this track, but more tension. Whoa! The violin player went all in on that performance. Felt such a classical vibe. And back to warm. More gentle. to the backing piano, like ding-ding-ding-ding. Lovely rhythmic change and timing. Oh, beautiful. Turning more introspective here. Violin comes back in. Oh, that high note. That low piano note just adding more dark tension. Oh, the violin. Those glides. Ooh! That dissonant harmony there. Lots of tempo changes in the performance and dynamics. Oh, I love when they end on a vibrato going down in dynamics and intensity like that. So that was L'amour d'un père, and let's see, a song you hear when the character versus confronts his father, a cut scene. There was a lot of hurt and tragic emotions, at least to my ears, in the music. The next track we're going to do is called, let's see, Forgotten Battlefield, Over the Fallen. I assume Forgotten Battlefield is an area in the game. Let me know in the comments. Where are you? The comments are there. Here we go. Oh, that dark harmonic crescendo, and then oh, the groove here. And those short notes on the strings. And the piano just clanking along the chords with this steady groove. A bit marching vibe. That straight pulse in the groove. Ooh. Interesting accented melody there. This feels very, very dramatic to me. I assume either before a battle or starts or something. Turning epic and grand with the choir or support here. Oh, those tremolo strings. Oh. I have to say, I love this string groove. Unusual melody, very addictive, but again, everything feels dramatic, building into something. Okay, I'm hearing a change. Second stage or something, maybe? With with this beautiful, elegant, almost noble melody. Heroic, I would say, even. It's like you were knocked down previously, and then this second stage is like rise up. Tower. And hit that boss with all you have again. That's the vibe I get. You're not dead until it's over. Oh, dramatic part on violin again. Wow, AI cannot do that. That's like the human aspect of music. Though the chaotic, the tension that you get into every note and performance. So let's see, the composer loves changes in rhythm and breaks. Yeah, I really heard that from the previous live stream, he loves to have those kind of breaks in the phrasing, so the performances, like breathing, like waves. And then I'm not sure if like every track has like a second phase, but many tracks feel, at least the boss tracks, has a very big shift in the vibe. World Map Until You're Gone is also a very nice soundtrack. I think we did that last time. I heard that track, the name, or it was a comment. Let's see. Just a cool battle theme. This game has different battle themes for each zones. I mean, I assume, I don't even know how many tracks the soundtrack have, but it's like 100, 200 maybe. It's insane. Let's see, the next one today is Old Lumiere Reverence. Is Old Lumiere like an ancient city or something? Because of the name Old Lumiere? Reverence. Here we go. Yeah, this feels like a nostalgic vibe. Sneaky little flutes vibe synth going on in the background. Double piano performance. Mainly chords here, and then back to arpeggios, meaning you go basically like this. But there's this atmospheric synth pad washing in the background, creating kind of a misty vibe to it. Like fog, clouding. Wow, I can really hear the players in the room. Surprisingly, a battle theme. Oh, there's no real rhythmic energy or percussion. That is surprising. Nostalgic and kind of sad. But the composer really loves these like dual piano parts going. I think maybe because of, I feel a lot of the soundtrack at least is like an inner conflict. Perhaps that's why he often uses this duality with the instrumentation and performances. This feels like a dream lost in time. Such gentle dynamics on these arpeggios. But basically a solo piano theme. Wow. From super gentle arpeggios to like banging those keys on the piano. Such a dynamic range. And we hear one of the main themes in a very cool style on piano here. Dun, da, 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 da. With some cool rhythm going on basically one chord and then the reply is got that rhythmic riff. Rat-tan-tat-tam. And then back to soft and gentle again, turning down the intensity. Like washing away those nostalgic past memories. Oh, it didn't end on the cadence like that, the final chord you expected. It just abruptly ended just before it. So I wonder what happens at that moment in the game. I looked it up. There were 3 other world map songs in the last stream. Not Until You're Gone, in my opinion, the best one from the world map tracks. It's also for Hype Battle Track. Okay, let's see if we can get to that. I don't think I have it in this list based on what you voted on earlier. But if you can remind me later in the stream after the main ones here. The next one is called The Reacher Orphelin. So again, you can explain what this track is about. The Reacher Orphelin, is it a boss? Is it a character? Is it a special area you enter? The Reacher Orphelin, here we go. Oh, creepy, whispery voices. Makes me think about like an old witch with dark magic. Wow. Turning more into beautiful after that. Sudden change in vibe. Okay. I'm hearing some electric guitars. A bit of the rock influence is hiding in the background. Not heavy, but still. Oh, now we're getting more intense here. All right. The rock and metal influences start to come in. Wow, listen to the voices going in stereo. Those backing voices. Again, another track which feels very dramatic. Ooh. Accented riff going up. Horns taking the melody behind the vocals. Turning very majestic. And then shifting to this muted strings, whole muted, and more like mysterious. felt like a sudden change in vibe. Oh, dramatic violin. With his soft, shimmering voice. Like a gentle, sweeping vibe. Flowing. Again, electric guitar. And this accented rhythm. Very atmospheric vocal mix. She doesn't build in this track. Almost operatic, but not quite. Oh! Horn stabs going up. Love that accented phrase on the horns. Oh, intensity building. Oh, goosebumps here. Love this. Okay. Again with the violin. Going very much with the stereo effect on the violin. Listen. Like a twisting wave. Adding some dark low notes. Such a contrast between her voice and what's backing her up here. These fast string runs are amazing. Sudden change to this. Ooh. Interesting, that last 10 seconds felt like something happened in the gameplay, in the game. Was it you defeated the boss, or was it like something happening there? Because it changed quite rapidly, that last 10 seconds, instead of the normal cadence or fade out. Let's see, what do we have in the chat? My favorite, I think, this track. Oh, Mikael! Hello from another Mikael in Sweden. And you were watching from the Missouri in the USA. Two of your favorite tracks, Virtuosity and Heart, and Monaco Station, Twirling Voices. We have some Monaco, I think, in the list today. I mean, if it turns out to be super popular, I might do a third part, because this soundtrack is like simply stunning, and so much variation as well. Let's see, it's a region near the end of the game that reflects one of the main characters' relationship with her family. It's a battle theme in the region. I felt that it has a lot of dramatic energy, so it makes sense that it was a battle theme. Those two are great, Derek. Alright, so we are going to go to the next one, which is Falling Leaves, Autumn's Brush. I think I don't know if the composer chose the names, but there's really beautiful, unusual track names in this soundtrack as well. So let's do Autumn's Brush, and please let me know in the comments and the chat where this is played. Transition note starting. Whoa, very dramatic. Instant high energy in this one. Feels like a huge space in terms of atmosphere. The stereo width in this track is insanely big. And then piano comes in to take the focus. Wow! Such a interesting rhythmic, almost improvisation on the piano. Again, which makes it feel more chaotic because it's not like a plain melody, it's going everywhere. I assume this is cello going. A cello player who wants to be a metal guitar player, basically. Okay. Really gritty part there. Okay, dramatic orchestra energy building, going up, ascending. You feel everything ascends upwards. Building 2. Keep going. Feels like you're almost ending the battle. Starting over and building it from the low again, ascending upwards. Majestic horns taking the lead basically with this dramatic percussion work. Listen to all those stick hits on the percussion. And again, sudden end, which I assume is when I assume this was a boss theme, and you basically won the boss fight. Let's see, another battle track from an area called Fallen Leaves. Okay, yeah. So that I can't see from the names if it is a battle theme. So I appreciate that you write in the comments. Where am I here? It's so hard to know where I'm pointing at. All right, the next one is Gestrel Village, Gestrel Merchant. Okay, so Gestrel Village, I assume, is an area in the game, and Gestrel Merchant, is it like an NPC you meet? Let me know in the comments, and here we go. Okay. Wow. Oh, lots of drummer energy. Super high energy on the drums. In combination with this more slow melody, creates a beautiful contrast. Very unusual, almost drum and bass on acoustic drums with operatic vocals. And piano goes. Piano goes into basically bar, tavern, party mode. Oh, I missed one. I will do that later. Lots of danceable energy in this one. High energy. I mean, the drummer had fun on this track for sure. I hear the horns playing one of the main themes. Whoa! Shredding on electric guitar here. Completely different vibe from the previous tracks. Oh, the voice! Oh, 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 oh. Unusual, like pulsing. What fun energy this track has. And this operatic high voice. It should clash, but it really fits. I have no idea why. You really nailed it. Turning the energy down like a brake. Is this another end of a boss fight, perhaps? Again, yeah, this must be a boss fight because what I hear is like this, and you expect a bam, some kind of cadence, as we musicians say, when you have that resolution, that final resolution, but it just boom, abruptly stops, which I assume is, let's see the chat. The Saturday fight usually ends before that sick guitar part. Okay, so it was a boss fight, and damn, I would just extend the fight because to hear that track if I played that game. Let's see. Bonjour, mon ami. Let's see. He skipped. You can challenge merchants. Oh, you can challenge merchant. What an unusual mechanic. This is the battle theme. It's not as serious as normal battles. Yeah, I really felt that fun, quirky energy in this one. And the unusual mix of like almost drum and bass breakbeat on the acoustic drum set, metal guitar, almost shredding that guitar, operatic voices, and that Bar Tavern style piano improv on it all. Let's see. I accidentally missed which one did I do? Did I do Autumn's Brush? I need to check the chat over here. Watching. Someone mentioned I missed the theme. Falling Leaves. Did I do that one? Now I'm getting confused here. I didn't do Atelier de Clair, so let's do that one now. All right, Atelier the Clair Centre Look where I'm going to show you. It's this one. Sometimes the Spotify just skips to the next track, so I accidentally miss it out. So that one, let me know what that track is played in the game. Here we go. Fast arpeggio, run building into this. Again, an accented da 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 da. Very rhythmic focused groove, which feels unusual on vocals, to be honest. Transition. Oh! Tempo change and harmony change. Drum fills between the phrases. And this high ostinato on the strings. And the high note turns into bold, low horns with drum fills. This screams like power and energy. A mix of rock drum kit plus orchestral drums. Which makes it sound even more huge. mean, her high notes. Perfection. Fast run on the piano, and then changing to again this. Listen to the drums. Then break. Then it's like the drums plays in phrases with breaks in between, while the voice keeps this beautiful emotional melody. Oh! Fast piano. Switching from arpeggio to this chords instead. What unusual phrasing on the voice here. So, it's very rhythmic style again. Okay, so that one was, let's see, so I don't skip it this time. Stone Wave Cliff. Let's see, where was that one? Stone Wave Cliffs. Okay, yeah, let's do that one now. It's called The Last Thing You Will See. Here we go. Oh. Grand. But so tragic. Feels almost ancient. It's huge string arrangement. Big hall sound. And this crescendo into a pause. And the soft choir makes this sound really, yeah, divine would be the word I would describe it. Divine but tragic. Warm horns are coming in here. Soft, low tempo, graceful. Letting every note breathe. I love this one, so beautiful. Please comment where this is played in the game. So tragic and big in scale and vibe. Feels like music you play when the king has died or something. Because it has this noble or divine quality. Okay. Tremolo. Oh, tremolo, then pause and tremolo. Wow, this was really cool. And even some plinky bell tremolo on top. Tension choir. Again with this extremely tragic but still noble sound. wow, it ends there. He seems to be a fan of ending quite abruptly and sometimes not on a resolution chord, but rather letting the tension remain, which is a really interesting technique as a composer to do. Let's see, did I miss another track? Those battle themes are the greatest ever written. Yeah, they are up there in the highest degree. Love Mr. Uematsu's work. Me too, me too. Sono theme, cliffs of volcanic rock battered by the waters, quite a grey and sad place. Okay, so that's the tragic part, and I assume, like, battered by the waters, that's like millennia of history. So I guess the composer wanted to get that sense of, well, divinity, basically, nature, the grand nature shaping those areas into that grey, sad place over time. So, what else? Let's see. Guest from Merchant we did. I think I've done everything up to here. World map, Our Painted Hatred. So another world map track. Here we go. Or instant horn stabs. Energy comes in from the start. Beautiful melody. Again, accented, then pause. I love this technique. Pause. Pause. Yeah. And then the final phrase for this riff is 3 notes. Ooh. Oh, that bass line. Wow. Was not expecting this. With its choir tension rising. And then full-on emotional vocal. Oh, the harmony change. And this cello player getting to riff like an electric guitarist. And listen to that drum groove. Again, but with accented choir, staccato. Oh, the power in this track. Very punctuated riff. Turning chaotic inception like, oh wow. Listen to those one hits on the kick drum. Layered with orchestral bass drum. Interesting, ending with a glissando into just a big cymbal crash and abrupt stopping there. Ooh, let's see. This one plays during a dark, mysterious boss that is foreshadowed in the area. All right, so yeah, lots of energy in that one. Power straight from like 5 seconds into the track. So it makes sense that it was another boss fight. Lots of boss fights in this stream today. The next one is this one, Simon the Divergent Star. Almost the same type of naming they use for bosses in Elden Ring. So I assume Simon is a boss, but let me know in the comments. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, dark energy straight from the start. Wow! Cool stereo effect on this synth. This sounds like dark foreshadowing, as you mentioned. If this is a boss fight, it feels like one of those elite bosses. You know, the intelligent boss. Who believes he's above everyone else. With his violin. Like a classy boss, basically. Right? Then an interplay. Ooh! Classical touch on the piano there. Very classical, elegant overall in vibe. But with some... Wow! Okay! Second stage maybe? Because now we're all in on the energy. Listen to the choir coming in. Pause. Pause. And now it's going all the time. Increasing. I think it's a harpsichord here. Again, very classy. But dark. Speeding up the intensity. Interplay. Third stage coming? Or is it? Yeah, this must be like a dark, classy, aristocratic boss or something. Because we have these classical vibes, but still with that dark tension. Interplay again, solo piano and some... Oh, that little classical piano riff. Or trill. Whoa! Marching like snare. Final stage. Harpsichord, everything speeds up and intensity going up. I love that they ended on that violin phrase instead of ending on that final chord, which they could have done, like in terms of harmony, that would have worked, but they did that final like little violin phrase at the end. Let's see, phase one, yeah. So was it like 3 stages or something in this fight? We Lost being the original title of oh, interesting. Original title of Expedition 33. Called like this because you were starting the game by losing to the final boss. Starting by losing to the final boss. How does that work game mechanics wise? The whole song was just the first phase. What? Oh damn! That must be a really hard boss if that was just one of the stages. Alright, let's see. The next one is called... Another one from the Gestrel village. Which the last one was like that almost chaotic party mode. Let's see what this one is. It's called Golgra. Here we go. What? Man, saxophone and progressive rock vibes. And then 80s saxophone riff. Oh, I love this one. I get so much 80s vibes here. Who is Golgra? Listen to that tone on the sax, it's such gritty. And this progressive rock. And shredding on the guitar. Shredding guitar and saxophone battling. Damn! I mean, I grew up in the 80s, so this is like my childhood. And then switching to this progressive. Definitely lots of party, 80s party vibe. Guitar mainly playing power chords and riffs, and the sax go all in, really. I love the changes between this progressive vibe and then that straight up party vibe. Oh, again, sudden stop. He loves those. Was this, let's see, Monarch is a gestural, a race of beings. So, okay, so it's one of the races in the game. This has the same vibe. Golgra is the queen of the gestrals, and she kicks ass. Do you get to fight the Golgra queen? Because, or was this like... Because it could be a fight, boss fight, I guess, because it has lots of energy. But it had lots of uplifting energy. You get happy when you listen to this vibe. Let's see. Yes, this is her fight music. Okay, let's see. Where did that go? Whoops. Can I see again? Oh. I accidentally did it like that. Oh, sorry. Where are you guys? There. Sidebar. Sorry. I accidentally dragged this. Which layer should this be? Oh, there. All right. You don't fight, Golgra. He wipes the floor with your... A great comment, Cebu. You can provoke her to a duel. Oh yeah, if you challenge her too early, she absolutely kicks your ass. Oh yeah. That, it sounds like a fun fight though. Alright, so let's see. Next one is Baggström. L'amour d'une mère. Mère means sea? Does it? Oh, I don't speak French, but I think I heard that mean sea. Let me know in the comments where this is played. L'amour d'une mère. Okay, so now we're turning super emotional again. Soft, gentle string bowing here. Oh, nice harmony change there. Very dreamy mix and voice here. Oh, nice change. Very gentle and fragile vibe. No lyrics here, so it's more like hauntingly mysterious, soft and gentle. Oh, a harp. This feels really that it goes straight to your heart. Tragic scene, maybe? I love that shift when it goes up in the harmony. String arrangement taking over. With the harp playing softly in the background. That harmony change is amazing that they do in this track. This feels like you hug someone you love and don't want to let go. Oh wow. That change again. Everything about this says intimate, tragic, and distant somehow, maybe because of the mix. Like long lost memories. Or thinking about the past. But stunningly beautiful. Especially that harmony change. Dreamy keyboard here. You hear the mechanics of the piano as well, which feels so close. Even heard that when the you heard that when the keyboard player releases the keys from the mechanics of the piano and the sustain pedal, and that makes it feel, in my ears as a musician, more human. It's like you're sitting there at the piano in the room. Let's see the comments. Played after you defeat the supposedly main antagonist of the game. Was that the last track or this one? This plays near the end of the second act of the game. The player has just won a dramatic battle and often think the game is over. Yeah, it's a weirdly melancholic victory scene. This was a victory scene? What? Okay, by weirdly melancholic mean that the player doesn't fully understand why it is that the way when they hear it. Okay, so this is foreshadowing something that comes later in the game, I assume you mean. Okay, so next track we have on the list is Visages Ideal Mental. You can, if someone speaks French, you can explain what these titles mean in English so I can understand. And here we go. Ooh, love the duality of this violin, beautiful melody with that accented staccato strings. Hauntingly beautiful melody. Oh. Drums and percussion coming in. I assume you're nearing a battle here. Oh, I get goosebumps now. Oh yeah. Battle vibes from the rhythm and percussion, but such an emotional melody. But those drums are really epic in power. Gah! And on top of that, this beautiful, tragic melody on the violin. Cymbal crash in 2. Wow! Violin and then violin plus cello in harmony. I can almost hear the player's breath even. Again, going in waves here. Listen in the stereo field. I assume the cello and violin represent like two characters or a conflict of some kind. Like a beautiful dance. Ooh, the tension gliding. Lovely touch there. Wow, this has to be one of my favorite melodies. Even though there are many to choose from this soundtrack. I really love this one. So dark, melancholic, but beautiful at the same time. Oh, key change! And the percussion groove also changed a bit. Second change, stage. Maybe. This 1+3 accented beat beat is really driving. Bam, boom, boom, da, dum, dum, da. Adds so much power to this track. Back to dark cello. Super dark and tragic. But I love this style of music, so it goes straight to your heart, really. Wow. Okay, let's check the comments. Let's see. Ideal mental could be translated by the image you have of yourself. What? I don't know what that means. There is a song called Portrait Imparfait, same song as Ideal Mental, but with lyrics which enhance the whole piece. Oh, interesting. I have to check that out later. I don't think it's on the list. Let's see. Image. Okay, so maybe like what I described from the scene, maybe. This battle song plays in a place called Visages, which is the name of a huge main boss. The place is called Visages, which is the name Ideal Mental. The boss mirrors one of the main characters in an abstract way. A boss that represents the fake emotions we hide behind in society. Oh, the Yko, that was really deep, but I get that now that you mention it, like it. Oh, so much tragic behind it all. You should definitely listen to Portrait Imperfect. I will definitely do that later, but now, next on the list, we have, let's see, Gestural Beach. So far, the Gestural tracks have really been unusual and uplifting and high energy. Let's see if this one is as well. Is it a Gestural or a volleyball? What? Okay, that title was very unusual. Let's see what it's all about. Here we go. Oh yeah! Saxophone again. An instant uplifting groovy vibe, which is a huge contrast against the more emotional, tragical tracks of this soundtrack. Ooh, romantic saxophone part. Oh, the 80s are calling on this one again. I think we should bring more saxophone back to modern music. I really love the tone. It's so danceable. Makes you really feel good music, I would say. And the sax player really having fun here. Okay. Turning it a bit more emotional in the melody. Almost like sneaky quality to it. But also pay attention to that groovy bass line. Party mode again. Really riffing on the sax. I mean, he managed to fit a saxophone into the soundtrack on several tracks now. Ooh, bassline. And Abrupt again ends there with the bassline riffing. And let's see what this track was about. If you like Gestural Volleyball, raise your hand. This song was the companion music to players' fury and hatred, at least for some. Oh, so the game mechanics Gestural Volleyball was frustrating? Is that what you mean? The parts with gesturals really helped soften some of the pain. Yeah, I feel like almost like in some movies that are super emotional, they have some comic relief because otherwise you might get so deep that you like just start crying. The song plays on a minigame on a beach where you climb up floating furniture or walk over smaller moving platforms to reach the goal without falling down. Okay, so it's a minigame. Reminds me of those minigames from Guild Wars 2, if someone had played that, like the 8-bit video game. Also that's such a playful mechanic, I think. All right, so let's see. The next one on the list. We are approaching what many of you have requested, which is the Une V tracks. I have chosen, as you can see, to end with a trilogy. Peindre, Timer, and Rever at the end. But first we have this. Stuck in Miles' Head. Right? Where does this play? Here we go. Ooh, dramatic start. Very spacey atmosphere. Super dreamy. Almost reverse sounds, almost like, you know, in the movie Inception, very twisted sound design. And then this dreamy, emotional voice on top. But interesting accent, and now we get a synth arpeggio, like this gritty synth arpeggio driving almost like the Tron Legacy movie vibe. Oh, interesting electric drum groove. The kick drum really takes the focus here. Listen to those snare echoes, creating a sense of chaos in a fairly simple drum groove, but the stereo effects really make it sound like you are in a weird place. And that final note just ebbing out. Let's see where this plays. There's OST called Atelier de Clair is somehow didn't got added into the game, but it's very unique and underrated. So there are tracks that didn't get added to the game soundtrack or the game. I mean, the soundtrack is huge, so I assume they could not put every track in there, but I mean, could at least play them in the end credits or somewhere. I don't remember where this track is used in the game, which was Stuck in Miles' Head. And I mean, the vibe I got was very Inception-like, very chaotic, like you are in a weird place. Was it like a pocket dimension or something, game mechanics-wise? A dream, maybe? In some places, you grab a music track. It's played in some thematic fixed camera areas. Okay, so cutscenes, maybe? You mean that? Let's see. Next one is... Oh yeah, so many of you requested this one. We lost. I got that comment a lot after my last live stream, so here we go. instant epic vibes. And this beautiful melody. Huge wall of sound. Feels like an electronic track mix, but with the orchestral soundstage. Oh ho ho! Wow, that choir is something else. Okay, is this a huge boss fight or what? Please comment. Kick drum is going in a super fast tempo. Ooh. Turning into a beautiful harmony on violins. Building. With a soft slow string run or arpeggio. But you feel the underlying intensity building. Ooh. Sound design transition. Hi-hats going. Building tempo. I mean, feel the heartbeat, it's like 180. Down, 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 down. Drum fill. There's so much going on now. So many changes. Male vocal belting those notes. Drum fill. Change again. Wow. And shift again. And listen to that filtered huge choir in the background. Mainly for sound effect, but such a grand, huge sound stage. Truly a wall of sound here. And then this kick drum again. I'm trying to hear it all, but it's so much. So many changes. Again, building, tempo, BPM. Oh, finally, breathing space. Ooh. Another duo on cello and violin. Turning more emotional again. Oh, lovely harmony. Intensity increases. All in power again. fills. And this vocal duo. I mean, I feel like they had to back away from the microphone sometimes because I hear they are really screaming those high notes. So you need to back away a bit to not overtake the mix completely. I love when the violins like dance together like this. Back to this melody again. But only accenting the big percussion in the orchestra. Not sure where we are going to go after this semi-break. Building? Okay, again. All in power. This feels like the final boss fight, basically. It's so huge. Again. Wow, those voices in harmony. Listen to the male vocalist really all in on those notes. Final piano clonk ringing out, fading out. Oh! And instead of ending this super dreamy, mysterious, huge reverb, ringing strum on the guitar, and then fading into the far distant. What an ending of this huge banger of a track. Wow. Let's see. Unforgettable boss fight with the From Software style. Not the boss fight, the boss fight. Was it the final boss fight? No, let's see. Unforgettable. We Lost was the name of the alpha version of Expedition 33 pre-production name. Interesting. It's the song from the second phase of the hardest endgame boss. So I was right that this was one of like the final boss fight, but not the hardest endgame boss. So perhaps not the last boss fight, but the hardest one. You have to learn his attacks or be nearly out maxed in skills, level, and gear to one-shot him with the right build. Optional. I mean, why would you want to miss a fight like this? I can only assume from the music that this is like one hell of a fight. Alrighty then, I need to have a sip of water. We are going to the trilogy that so many people think are the best tracks on the entire soundtrack, the Univi trilogy. So we are going to start in the order. I asked ChatGPT which order should I listen to them, and it said Peindre, then Timer, then Rever. But you can please write in the comments where these Univi tracks are played in the game. So let's see the comment. A life to paint, to love, to dream. Okay, so Unevi means a life, I guess, and then a peindre, to paint, a timer, to love, and to dream is a rever. I think okay, so switching order here. Timer first, then peindre, then rever. Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate it. ChatGPT was wrong. You are correct, since you actually played the game. All right, then we take this. Unevi. Timer. Okay, several people saying this is the correct order. Let's do this. Unevi, a timer, also called one life to... Let's see, I changed the order, so that's to love, I guess. Here we go. Dreamy and mysterious. Fast arpeggios. Glissando on the harp going ring, 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 ring. Fading out into what? Interesting. Started with almost a canon with her own voice against herself. Then the male voice comes in. The drop. Not yet. I feel we are building here. Yeah. Intensity is increasing. Och kick drum. Oh yeah! There's the wall of sound again. And the electric guitar. Oh! I need to increase the level. The intensity of these vocals. Really cool phrasing on the melody as well. Yeah, really cool phrasing on this melody. Listen to the harmony stacking on the voices. One super belting, one softer, and like they add so many layers. It's not only those two, the female and male vocals, but stacking the harmonies. And then back to this mysterious. Is this water I hear in the background? Rain? With this dreamy piano going in stereo like this. And ending with almost a strum on the keys. Is it raining? Oh! Fast violin part. Whoops. With more softer vocals. The strings really takes the intensity here. Male voice comes in, but keeping it pretty on the almost on the same note, very straight. And then a solo violin all of a sudden. Interesting decorations. A mix between classical violin and folk fiddle decorations. These are those little fast decorations. I assume this was another amazing boss fight. Drum fill. Oh, the intensity. Wow, those maximum intensity notes on the voice. And again, she sings in harmony with herself. Back to tragical. And dreamy. The piano arpeggio into a rhythmic and harmony change. Listen to that kick drum, is subtle in the background. Like a fast, like you're having. Are you going to have a heart attack or something? It builds. Drum fill. Chorus. Oh yeah. Super accented main melody. One faster violin part and one slower. Dancing different styles, basically. One gritty part and one more emotional violin. With his drum, dum, 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 dum. Wall of sound again. I love that accented phrasing. And then letting everything breathe so the solo violin can dance in full attention. Great violin player, by the way. I mean, how many stages was this boss fight? There's so many changes. Oh ho ho! Back to the 80s with this electric guitar riff. Solo. Two guitars. One shredding, one solo lead. And the solo violin as well. High above. I love this vocal. Breathing space. This echo, almost canon again. And then back to duo. This phrasing. His sense of melodies are amazing, the composer. and phrasing. And he is really a master of setting up these stages throughout the track with the changes. Back to the main chorus. Yeah, she is in harmony with herself. One more stable and one the main melody. And then this male belting high vocal. Oh, the power. I will love reading the comments about where this boss fight is in the game. And how many stages it was. Break again. Ooh, what a deep voice here. She goes low for her range here as well. And that wispy, did you hear both the harmonies from the voices and that wispy, silky string violin on behind the voices? Okay, wow, that must have been a hell of a boss fight. Let's see the comments here. As a friend, I enjoy your reactions. Thank you, and greetings from Sweden. That's my accent, by the way. And I'm sorry for mispronouncing everything in French. But, I mean, I do what I can. Let's see. So much emotion, the voices. Really true. The best song about uniting a family. Okay. The heartbeat part you mentioned in the song, the lyrics say something about their hearts beating, not beating in sync. Oh, interesting. More of a quarrel between a husband and his wife about their different opinions about a very terrible thing that has fallen onto them. Okay. The husband being the guitar and the wife the violin. Oh, interesting. Absolute cinema. 100%. 100%. Let's see. Quotation, so this is the lyrics, I assume. If saving you means losing you, then so be it. Oh man, that's deep. If saving you means losing you, then so be it. You fight a guy who can erase your character from existence, so the last part is playing on the victory screen. Alright, so that was Unevid Timer. But it's a trilogy, so let's see. Was that... How many stages was that? So it was not a boss fight, a quarrel between a husband and his wife about their different opinions. Was it like a cutscene? It could not be an 11-minute cutscene. Oh, by the way, something I wanted to ask you guys, if you have any thoughts about this. I noticed when I added these to the playlist, all Unevi tracks are exactly 11 minutes and 0 seconds. If you have any theory of why they chose it, or the composer chose to have them the exact same length, let me know in the comments, because I found that really curious. Never seen that one before. That one was just one fight with two faces. Purposeful. 11, 11, 11. Oh, damn, I did not realize it. Yeah, of course. 33. Expeditions 33. Is it like the game then? Is it 3 parts, the game? Like chapter 1, 2, 3 as well? Damn, that was intentional and super sneaky. I wonder how many people have catched this, because you don't realize it in the game, but when you listen on your streaming service and see this, such a sneaky. Wow. I wonder who came up with that idea, if it was the lead composer, Lorian, or one of the developers. Super cool. The game has many nods to 33. There's a lot of 33 used in the game. 33 main devs made the game. Oh, there were only 33 developers in this massive game. What? 33? That's like a tiny studio. That feels almost like a miracle, releasing such a grand scope of a game, winning the game awards with only 33 people. I assume they can afford to hire a lot more for their next game. Wow. All right. I think I need a breathing space anyway, so checking the comments some more. 33 in the main studio and a dog. I'm not sure if the dog knew any coding though. It's a part of the reason. Do they have a dog as in the concept art or something? As a mascot? It's part of the reason this game is incredible. It's pure passion, talent and passion. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear it in the soundtrack alone. Laurie was one of the very first employees for the game. Ooh, that's unusual, because composers usually get hired like when the game is almost finished, which is pretty sad, to be honest, because I think music is a huge part of the experience of a video game. So the fact that he was brought on so early means that he got to learn the lore and the story and characters, which I think makes for a better soundtrack experience overall. Monaco is dog in real life. Oh, the Monaco track. That I think I played on the last live stream. The dog is their happiness manager on their website. Let's see if I can bring it up. Well, let's skip that. 5 years! Yeah, with 33 people, I assume the game was a lot of years in development, but 5 years, that's a lot. By the way, is this, I don't know, the game studio, is this their first, like, big game they released? Or have they done anything prior to this? See, the dog's name, Monaco. I need to bring it up. What's the Expedition 33? Let's bring it up. Here's the main website about, I can assume, characters. Do they have the dog here? Many ex-Ubisoft devs. Ah, interesting. Sandfall is the dev studio. Okay, so this is characters of the game. Content creators. Where's the team? Beautifully designed website, I have to say. Will they make a second game after this? Yeah, really cool concept art. We continue. Is that a teaser for the next game? Let's see. Monaco, the character, symbolizes, represents the dog. I seem to recall Studios Dopey. Yeah, someone mentioned that in the comments, but I cannot find their like team here. About overview. No, not many. Guillemette was one, and also Tom, but most of them are junior devs that never worked in the gaming industry before and smashed out a AAA game like this. That's like crazy. Sandfall website. Sandfall.com. Oh, who we are. Let's see if we can find the dog here. Here's the team. French is hard, guys. Tom. At least the name I can pronounce. And don't find the dog here. I just want to see that mascot. Probably. Yeah, here he is! Happiness Manager, favorite games, eating wood and chasing broomsticks. I love when developers are true to their nerd heritage and culture. It's the same with one of my other favorite developers, Larian Studios, like their teaser videos before the games, and with the CEO even going full nerd mode. It's such a fun vibe. Let's see. I think it's... did anyone mention, will they do another Clair Obscur, or what will they work on after this? They said that they might do something with the same world, if you will. Okay, so basically not a sequel. Ooh, okay, so that was Wall of Sound Maximum Power, Unevi a Timer. Let's continue with Unevi I Peindre. Also starts mysterious, shimmering high bell-like tones. Definitely more dreamy. Love how the bass accents every melody note here. Ooh, harmony change. This has way more tragic emotions to it. Intensity building. Oh! Instant power! Oh, listen to those drums going all in. Super fast BPM here. Ooh! Epic choir in the background. Again, accented notes. While this electric guitar is really adding that macho power. And then going to these graceful, elegant female vocals. Okay, so this is phase 2 of the story's final boss. Good to know. So I assume it will only build in energy. But still, it goes to this magical... This melody again. Like the main melody from the soundtrack, I feel. Piano arpeggio going up and down. And then both together, of course. What a huge sense of power. Again, belting those tones, but backing away from the mic, because they are loud. almost makes me wish I was there in the studio when they recorded it. Several melodies, different melodies in this track. Love this. Another stage here, maybe. Solo violin on one side. With his drum and bass, almost drum groove. Beautiful harmony with each other here. Listen to different timing changes on the notes. Da, 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 where he does only do the harmony line. He does just one long note before changes. Almost playing like he's the cello and she is the violin. Ooh. Single piano notes echoing. New stage, maybe? Male vocal getting lead here. I love that phrase of the melody. Ooh, that harmony change. This is almost feels like a metal opera, if you know that genre. A mix between heavy metal and operatic quality. Especially with these interesting harmony changes. And of course, this electric guitars. With this super huge soundstage. Listen to that reverb. Very nice guitar solo. But you still hear the orchestra backing everything up. Yeah, definitely metal opera vibes, like Nightwish, Blind Guardian, that kind of vibe. But not as metal maybe, but still. But this is different. This is like drum and bass, fast drum groove. In combination with her slow, beautiful vocal melody. And this, what? Piano does like a tavern piano player having fun. This has some excitement to it. What a contrast. Ooh, now we're getting metal. And this is Nightwish to me, to my ears. Da, da, da. And the chorus again. still hear that electric guitar. Damn, what a voice he has. Who is the singer, by the way? He nails the high notes. And listen to how wide the stereo stage is. Victor Borba. Really amazing. Alice Duport-Terzier. Oh, the drummer having fun here. And then instant change to this. Listen to that background sound effect. Fading, reverse sound effect. Makes it feel such a mysterious vibe. And these fast runs on the piano. So many mixed styles in this track. His deep, low-range voice here with her higher. Big range between the harmonies. Just fading out. Wow, it was like only the two voices plus the shimmering cello, if you heard that in the end, and then fading out to these soft piano notes. All right, so let's see. Yeah, Alice Duport-Terzier and Victor Borba. I mean, huge thumbs up to both of them. They did amazing work. She has like this magical airy quality, silky smooth. Even with her high notes, I feel like, you know, Lord of the Rings elven vibes. Whereas Victor Borba really brings that rock metal power into his parts, especially when he's belting those high notes. I mean, the climax of these songs, especially, and when you get all the backing orchestra, which is, I feel that they mixed it with a super wide stereo field again, really adds that to the wall of sound vibe. Let's see, they arranged the song parts differently in the game. Here it starts with phase 2 part and later comes the phase 1 part. Oh, interesting. The first one to invoke Nightwish for this. Not the first one. Oh, yeah. I mean, especially when the choirs go da 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 da, and with this super wide big choir doing that staccato short note accent style choir, really felt the power metal Nightwish vibes. Let's see. There are parts of the cinematics before and between the phases included. Interesting. Where did they put those in the track? Because I felt like you had no space in the game here to breathe. Try to listen to Visage's Portrait Imparfait. I think... Did I do that? I have to check if I did that in the last live stream or one previous video. I don't remember the names because there's so many. Victor Borba is not the male singer for live concert of Expedition 33 because he doesn't have enough endurance. So who did they use? Did they do playback of his part, or did they another singer take his vocal performance on the live show? By the way, by live concert, do they do like touring now? Because I would have loved to go if they come to Sweden and does a live tour on this. Another singer takes his place. Any famous one? Let's see. I need some sip of water again. I knew that this Univi would take the breath out of me, but I mean, everyone keeps asking for doing this Univi trilogy all at once, one by one, and in this order, apparently. A Spanish singer called Mickey Martz, another singer. Interesting. I assume that changes the vibe completely, because does he still have that rock metal influence in his tone? He made a cover of Univi Timer and was thus chosen. Cool, goes to show that you can actually get the gig by just showing up online, I guess. Oh, he was just a content creator doing it online, on TikTok even. And what's interesting is someone mentioned previously in a comment that it was the same with the lead composer. Lorien was chosen. Didn't they find his tracks on SoundCloud or something online? And then the lead developer or someone in the team loved his music, and then they contacted him. Something like that. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but it was something like that. All right, let's do the trilogy. The final track of this Univi epic adventure. Univi a rever. I just want to check the comments here. There's a live European tour, but the tickets get completely sold in 2 hours. I mean, I can see why. SoundCloud, yeah. So I was correct in remembering that from a comment previously. All right, let's do Univi a rever, and I think this is the final track played in the game, right? Let's see. Here we go. Stacking harmonies? Like... Wow. Sounds like classical church solo choir. Wow. Some of the main theme sneaking in there. Oh, here we go. Vocal a cappella choir. Oh, goosebumps. Nothing like the human voice in harmony. Getting deep into your heart like this. Ooh, the dynamic shift. And then more intense. And then whisper quiet. Oh, the dynamic range. Huge. But so different from the other Univi tracks. This is divine. Some vocals are silky elegant and some go to operatic climax. Beautiful arrangement of the harmonies, by the way. And especially the dynamic shifting like this. Settling down. You can hear a needle drop on the floor. And then what? New stage? Ooh. Mysterious piano and This wispy vocal tone. Wow. This is angelic. This is the end credits, but it ends so sad. What? Why does it end so sad? Well, it's a sad game. Yeah. Oh, some hope in the darkness here. On these arpeggios and plinky keys. So bittersweet more than sad, maybe. Not completely tragic. New stage. Oh, this was beautiful. The harmony with the solo violins, lower cello, and these female voices. Ooh. Adding some rhythm into the phrasing. Now. It's like some variations of some of the main themes, but more tragic. Whoa! That came from nowhere. Do we get Victor here as well? New change again. BPM increasing. Intensity and dynamics increasing. Ooh, that transition effect. Into this slow phrasing. And what? All right. What a contrast. Oh. Here we get that groovy rhythm again. Which is actually a bit playful, but a really cool filter effect on it, like old school radio. Interesting choice. Then turning very, very dreamy, mysterious. A new harmony change. Oh, listen to that violin. Really goes hand in hand with her, the tragic tone of her voice. Oh, this is one of my favorite melodies of the game. They really weave in many of the themes into this track. I suppose that's why it's an end credit track. change. Beautiful. A slow flow of time. And then again, just instant energy. Sudden change. No teaser. I miss Victor here. That bittersweet vibe. It's tragic, but good memories as well, because they are full of beauty. Oh, they weave in so many of the main melodies. But faster than the original. Whoa! A really operatic tone of her voice. And some nostalgic, dreamy part, slowing everything down. And ended. Yeah! Wow, nice! I was not expecting that end. He ended on a major chord. All of a sudden it shifted to soft and gentle, and then ending with hope.